I came to Queensborough because I wanted to give myself a chance at college.
It's the greatest college for starting.
When I first came here, I didn't know if I wanted to be in college or not. And this gave me the experience. I found out that I do, in fact, want to go on and continue my education.
I like Queensborough a lot. I love the people. I love the campus. I love going to classes and having professors that are really professional.
And if you read that, you won't have too many illusions anymore as to how candidates are marketed in the television age. Marketed like bars of soap. I want the students to feel that they are not simply reading about history or hearing about it, but in a sense they are living it.
I think that the teachers are more concerned on a personal basis than maybe a much bigger school and a lot of four-year institutions.
Faculty here is very, very nice.
They kind of help you investigate yourself and your interests. They help you to have greater insights towards your own capabilities and your own abilities. And you explore your interests. You find out what is right for you.
The planet that they believe they have discovered is in the constellation Ophiuchus. It's 100,000 times fainter than the star that it orbits.
Oh, I see.
And they think that it's a Jupiter-sized gas planet.
Well, I came to Queensborough because I needed a stopover before I decided what four-year school I want to go to. And it's working out pretty well. I take marketing.
I will give you another example. A light bulb factory wants to guarantee that its light bulbs will last 1,000 hours. So it tests every light bulb. Every light bulb blows out after 1,000 hours and it's got nothing to sell. Okay?
Queensborough students go into many different business fields. They earn degrees in accounting, data processing, business management, and secretarial science. In addition, we offer programs which lead to certificates for two-year students, and programs are transferable to four-year colleges where students can get their bachelor's degrees.
We realize that computers are being integrated into every conceivable field: accounting, management, marketing. And what we try to do here very, very strongly is to prepare students in computers, but show them the relevance of computers to the other business fields. Our students do very well in the job market. They're highly competitive, and many employers actively seek out our students.
I came to Queensborough because I wanted to get an associate's degree in data processing.
I'm a secretarial science student, and I'm taking word processing this semester. Most modern offices have word processors, so knowing how to use them will help me get a good job.
Okay, so just hit insert.
I believe 85% of the students receive financial aid.
I get TAP, which pays for my tuition, and Pell, which pays for my books and other expenses.
My whole tuition here at Queensborough is being covered through financial aid.
We are living in the age of the third industrial revolution. The conception, design, and the building of the actual first working models is now done with the use of the computer. We here at Queensborough have the most sophisticated system available. The students leaving here are equipped to go right into industry and work on this equipment. We're the only show in town, and we're proud of it.
What are you going to measure, the meter or the scope? Scope. This is what we're looking at, VC? I'm a computer technology major here. The reputation for the computer technology is very good out in the industry, as a matter of fact, and it's very hands-on experience. You got to actually handle the stuff, put the circuits together, build the circuits, test them, and compare your results.
Well, when I graduated from Brooklyn Tech High School, I looked into other colleges and chose Queensborough because it was a two-year school,
and it had probably the best mechanical department for a 2-year school in the city.
The helium neon laser is really the workhorse. Queensborough has just introduced a 2-year Associate in Applied Science program in laser and fiber optics technology. And this is a very big thing in industry, particularly in the New York area where so much of the banking and financial and communications industry is centered.
And I have a battery set up which is connected exactly as I've shown it up here. Okay? We have the battery, that's the physical layer.
I'm a student at Queensborough in the electronic technology program, and so far I think it's a great program. I'm learning a lot of things that I knew existed, but I didn't know anything about them, and as far as electronics go.
And notice how smooth it becomes.
And you learn all theory in lecture, and you see how it works in lab, which is very beneficial.
Pressure builds up, and eventually what happens? If you exceed this maximum voltage, the capacitor will explode.
The gym facilities are great here at Queensborough. They're open to all of the students, and they're very accessible.
Queensborough is housed on 4 floors of this building. Students have access to 125,000 books, most of which are on open shelves. In addition, there are more than 600 magazines, 2,500 records, and many films, slides, film strips, and videotapes. All the library resources of the entire City University are at a student's disposal.
I have time to do my work during the week, and at weekends I can still go out and have a part-time job.
The scheduling at the school is really convenient. You can go to classes during the day or you can go to classes at night.
In particular, the equation is unchanged if you replace y by negative.
And each of you will take a different role in the controversy.
Talk about the supermarket system.
You measure the voltage across this device over here. Here's the yellow brushstroke and then the white brushstroke, and this makes the 4. Students who are interested in majoring in the arts can concentrate in art, photography, music, music therapy, theater, acting or production, or dance.
Pull this together. Okay. Arms no higher than your shoulder.
All right, here we go. Here's our start. Like so.
Oh, no, please, don't let me spoil your dinner.
Hey, you're just asking for help.
There's lots of clubs here, and there's lots of organizations, and there's dances, and there's all kinds of things to meet people. And if you're just a little open about new relationships, you'll find a lot of friends here.
I really like the people. Most of the friends I have now I've made here at Queensborough.
I really love the school because it has a great school spirit. The social life here is very active.
There's a very big social scene here, as a matter of fact. There's always people around as far as meeting people. It's great.
It's nice. Everyone's like a family to me.
I like the atmosphere here a lot. The people are really nice. You know, not too many people are plastic like, a few other schools, and you don't fit in unless you're a certain type. But right here, kind of everybody fits in.
When I came here, as you can see, I'm not out of high school, so when you come here, you find a variety of people, you find a variety of ages, different backgrounds, different interests.
Oh, it's one big melting pot. You get everybody at Queensborough. It's just like it. If you ever needed to meet someone from a different nationality, come to Queensborough because they'll be here.
trouble pronouncing that word. How do you pronounce this word? Excellent. Okay, so we have our definition of a prepositional phrase.
I'm teaching a class in beginning English as a second language, and in this class the students are learning the parts of speech. They're learning how to write paragraphs, and they're learning how to write complete and correct sentences in English.
Ahora muévanse a la derecha. A la derecha!
This class is Spanish for hospital personnel. The course teaches the students how to converse with patients in Spanish.
¿Tiene dolor aquí?
We're in a laboratory in which diagnostic microbiology is being taught.
Remember, similar to the Simmons citrate.
This is a required course for the medical laboratory technology curriculum, which prepares people to work in various hospitals. We have a special arrangement with the New York City Department of Health so that at the end of the internship, the students can be licensed to work in the hospitals in the 5 boroughs of New York City without having to take an additional exam. Microbiology is a course that's also studied by our students in the environmental health program.
Good morning, Mr. Forrest.
Hi, good morning.
My name is Andrea Isaacs. I'm a nursing student from Queensborough. Oh, it's an excellent program. We have labs which we practice and develop our skills.
Let the fluid go in at the prescribed rate that the doctor has done.
We have a wonderful faculty. They're very helpful. If you have any problems, you could go right to them and they'll assist you in any way they can. I hope to be a nurse on a surgical unit.
I'm going to become a police officer.
Knowing something about electronics. Wherever there is electronics, you can get a job.
I'm planning to go on to a 4-year school, and Queensborough really prepared me for 2 more years of school.
I'm presently a manager with NYNEX in data communication. I found that my Queensborough career really helped prepare me for my present occupation by giving me a chance to experiment, to learn, as well as the solid academic preparation I needed to go on and get a 4-year degree and eventually a master's. I heartily recommend Queensborough for everyone.
I'm presently a disc jockey here in New York City at WPIX-FM, and I'm also a multimedia producer. It was my experience here at the school as being general manager of the radio station that brought me to the career point that I'm in right now. That was always a dedication to having the state-of-the-art in terms of equipment, programs, and technologies.
My career goals are rather unclear, and so Queensborough, it gives you an opportunity to sit back, to think about what you want to do.
I definitely recommend to start at a community college, especially this being the best community college.
It's got a nice, warm spirit here. I love it.
It's just a great place to be here.
The schooling is great. Teachers care. It's really a good program.
So if you want to go to a nice college, come to Queensborough.
I really recommend the school, so you should come over here and check it out.